Okay, Frank, in ODS, I'd already created one. Let's create a new one. Create a new job. We'll make it real simple. I'll just call this one A. All right, I'm sure you probably already did all this stuff. Description, this is all the simple stuff. Let's see. All right, okay. Now, as you go, where it asks you about mode ODS, of course, you're going to switch that to modal. There you go. When you're doing a modal, you want to save the waveforms. So click the button right there to say yes. All right, the number of points you have over here, everything's fine. We want to go into analysis setup. All right, and you can see I already have mine set up that way, but all right, so what you're going to do is go to input setup, and right on this side where it says sensor setup, instead of it being what it previously was, which is accelerometer, you'll switch it over to force hammer. I believe it's only a 50 or 0.05 millivolts per engineering unit, but I don't think it really makes any difference. Power on, AC coupled, single axis, and it says configuration generic. Force hammer configuration, nothing you really got to change on that one. All right, we come back, everything is fine there. Integration digital. All right, set trigger. Right here where the set trigger is, right here, we want to click on that. Generally about 5 pounds of force. It never hurts just to lower it just a little bit, because you're doing a vertical motor and you're not going to have to hit it hard. Sorry, things tipping over. Pre-trigger, of course you probably know all about that. That'll be the amount of data that it collected before the hammer strike. All right, auto ranging on. All right, so when you take your data on this thing, of course, set your Fmax where you need it to be. On this thing, you're probably only going to set your Fmax somewhere around, let's see here. Let's say 12,000. Okay. And our lines, just for your initial check, you probably can do 200 lines, and it'll take you a long time to get the data. You can refine it if you think you see something. Now when auto ranging is on, you have to be very consistent with your hammer strikes, and of course you don't want to let it bounce. If you let it bounce, you get a double hit and you get all kinds of erroneous data. So I'll send this to you, and ask me if you have, or tell me if you have any questions.